Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You mean to tell me I've been muted this entire fucking time? Holy fucking crap. How come nobody told me until I went through the chat and saw this shit? Now I gotta start this shit all over? Are you fucking serious? Wow. Holy crap. Oh, holy shit. Wow. Okay. All right. So I've got to start my tirade all over again. Fucking awesome. Probably going to lose a little emphasis on certain points, certain spots. But, emphasis might not be the same, but hopefully the message gets out. Okay, so am I correct in assuming that nobody heard anything? That they just saw my avatar, they saw that it was live, and not one person heard a single fucking word from me until just now? If that's the case, please bear with me. I've got to go pee, and I've got to go punch myself in the face for being a frickin' rookie at doing a panel. I will be right back. All right, so here's the deal. Here is the complete deal. Can people hear me now? I don't want to try. I don't want to try this shit without being heard again. Because if I have to go for the third time, I'm gonna lose a lot of shit, especially my own shit. I'm gonna lose my shit if I say this, have to say this a third time where nobody can hear me. Can people hear me now? Okay, thank you, Aussie Amanda. Um, I have a friend that has a lot of information that they want to get out. Their channel is much smaller than mine. How that happens, I don't know. But they have a lot of information that they need to get shared with everybody or a lot of people. Um, I did send a text message not that long before I started this. Just FYI, prior to me talking to myself where nobody could fucking hear me. But I did send a text message asking for their email address so I can make them a co-host. That way, when the stream gets turned over to them, that they are able to bring people up. They are able to actually control the panel to where they don't need any outside assistance. That's awesome. It's just a matter of them sending the email address to where I can make them the co-host to where they would be able to do that. Downside is I only have space because StreamYard puts stipulations on there. I could have myself and one other person. Golden Eyes is the head honcho around here besides myself. Golden Eyes has access to do everything on my channel. I think possibly even delete my channel, but I trust her enough to where I don't have to worry about that. So if I want to make somebody a co-host for a panel or maybe even two, I have to take Golden Eyes out of the equation. And I'm not sure how she's going to feel about that. I'm really hoping that she would be okay with that for a stream or maybe two, to where this smaller channel can get the information out that needs to be gotten out and shared with everybody. I don't have direct contact for Golden Eyes any longer. I used to. And maybe I possibly abuse that from time to time, calling random hours. Well, sorry, I keep random hours. My days, shit, there's no set hours for my days. It all depends on what's going on. But I would hope that Golden Eyes would be okay with losing that power for a stream, maybe two, possibly even three, depending on how much information gets out there, how long it takes to get put out there. But it would be given back. Guaranteed it would be given back. I'm sorry, Golden Eyes is like the best channel manager I could ever possibly have fucking hoped for. And how that came to be, I don't know. I don't want to question it. I'm happy that it fucking happened. I'm thrilled that it fucking happened. But there are some here's, there's, where's, and whatever's left to be determined. I guess the first one is the text message I sent out offering that possibility. I guess that's the first step. So once I get a response to that, then I'll know. Then I will know how to proceed. I just don't want to piss people off. I don't. It's not my intention at any point to piss people off on fucking YouTube, because guaranteed people on YouTube have pissed me off. And when that happens, I just leave YouTube. I exit out of YouTube. I go to Facebook. Fucking simple. You don't have to subject yourself to abuse on fucking YouTube. Because if you look at the top right of your screen, you'll see a big red X, and it's freaking awesome. It stops the abuse immediately. So anybody that gets abused on YouTube, it only happens because you allow it. Only because you allow it. Click that red X. Next time somebody abuses you, click that red X. You'll be amazed how quick the abuse stops. Fucking immediately. It's amazing. It's a magic X button. And I'm sorry if I got to be the first one to let you know about that. You know, I'm not tech savvy either. It took me a long time to realize that button existed. But once I found it, it was fucking amazing. Life got better. Life got better. All right. So anyway, that being said, did it? I can't remember where I realized my mic was muted. The little tirade that I was going on about medical billing, was that able to be heard, or was that just me speaking to myself? If anybody heard my little spiel on medical billing, put a 1 in chat, please. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. I'm drinking tonight. I don't remember at what point of the conversation that I realized I was muted through the start. Because I don't know if I got it in me to go through that part of it again. Let's see. All right, so let me ask one person in chat specifically, as opposed to putting out as an indirect question. Punkylicious, did you hear my spiel about the medical billing? I'll just leave it right there. Okay, so we're just waiting on Punky's answer. Oh, shit. Did I do that tirade? Oh, fuck, muted? Oh, no. God, don't tell me that. Did anybody hear my little tirade on medical billing? Or was I muted through the entire thing? Please, somebody tell me that they heard my tirade. Anybody? Did anybody hear it? Well, Punky, yes, I know I was muted until I realized I was muted. Yeah, that would stand to make sense. Oh, Weird 1.7 says they heard it. All right, because, oh my God, I don't want to have. Tirade times 2. The second time might be better. Nobody heard you, DFK. All right, well well, DJX, whatever. All right, cool. So it was heard. I don't have to go through it again. Yeah. I'm not opposed to making my channel accessible to others. I always believe in helping somebody out. If you can, help somebody. If you can't, still just try and give words of encouragement. I'm still waiting for a response from this other channel. I'm still waiting for some sort of acknowledgement from Golden Eyes that she would lose her manager power for a stream or two, possibly 3 at the long end. So it life's a day by day challenge. Well, mostly for me. But I do what I can to help those that I can, when I can, however I can. And that's just how I am. Seems a lot that certain people take advantage of that. Ones that have been overly abused their entire fucking life by everybody they've ever fucking met. And then they meet someone who, like me, that is willing to help when they can, and they try and take advantage. I'm not going to name any names. I don't think I need to. But life sucks for a lot of people. And trust me, no matter how bad your life is, it sucks for somebody else as well. And just because they find themselves in a position to help you a little bit doesn't mean you got to get mad at them because they couldn't help you as much as you fucking wanted. They still stepped up. They came to the plate. Maybe they struck out, but they still came to the plate and swung the fucking bat, which is more than you can say for most people. Most people won't even come to the fucking plate. So when you find someone willing to swing the bat for you, doesn't mean you got to fucking hurt them. Don't mean you got to be mad at them because they couldn't do as much as you wanted them to do. Or here's the thing. See, here's the real thing that most of y'all fucking miss. Anybody that's on the receiving end of help, this is what you all fucking miss. Just because the person that steps up is not able to help you with everything you wanted help with, they still offered help. And here's the sad part that you don't fucking realize. Odds are they probably wanted to help more. They just were not in a position to do it. You never think about that, though, do you? Not once. Not one time do any of you think about that shit. There's been times I've stepped to the plate and I've given the help that I was able to give. Lots of times I wanted to give more. I wanted to help more. I just wasn't in a position to do it. But none of the takers think about that. Not one. Not one taker has ever contemplated that. They always think about, well, I really needed more. I really needed more. And yeah, this person came up and they gave some, but they didn't give me enough. But you know what? First of all, they didn't have to give you a fucking thing. Not one fucking thing. They were not indebted to you. They didn't owe you any fucking thing. They came up trying to help. Maybe their help didn't make your life fucking easy, but giving what they did damn sure didn't make their life any easier. But none of you think about that. None of the takers think about that. It's like, oh, well, it wasn't enough. Well, fuck you. You weren't owed what you were given. They didn't owe you a fucking thing. But you don't think about that shit. You only think about yourselves. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. They didn't owe you a damn thing to begin with. So anything you got was a fucking bonus. Jesus fucking Christ. Why are you all so fucking stupid? Trust me, I'm not mentioning names on any part of what I just said. But that's just like the realization behind the gifts or the help you offer anybody. And again, I'm not mentioning any names anywhere, and people can try and put labels on that, say who I'm speaking of, and know you'd be wrong because I'm not mentioning anybody. I'm sure a lot of people here have witnessed some of that shit firsthand between my actions and actions of others that you might try and label. And no, I'm not mentioning anybody. So anyway, well, I'm out of shit to say. I have completely run out of stuff to say. Medical billing is a scam. They're going to try and repeat bill you multiple times over. I guess that's a given, and it's up to us all individually to do our own due diligence and make sure we don't get billed for the same shit fucking twice, or possibly 3 times, or possibly more, because they're trying to bill me for the same shit 3 times now, which has already been paid twice. Oh no, let me rephrase that. I did not pay it twice. I paid it 1 time. Maybe twice. Because like I said, when I had my last appointment back in November, I paid what was owed. A couple months later, I got a bill where one of the things that I had to pay for was back in September, when I had paid the final bill in November. So maybe I paid it twice. I don't know. But now they're trying to bill me a 3rd time for the same fucking thing. So it just, to me, seems like a scam. It's like, oh, we'll just keep sending bills random here and there for whatever, for whenever, whatever. Fuck you. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank everybody for spending some time with DFK. Fucking awesome. Love and appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a great night. And we'll catch you next time around. Again, thank you, everybody. Oh, where's my outro? Where is it at? There it is.